Contemporary Philippine Arts and Seven Art Forms. Major Art Forms by John Henry C. Samson from 12 Ison. Contemporary art. Contemporary art is a art created today by artists living in the 21st century. As such, it represents the dynamic, global, and quickly evolving problems that form our society. Many contemporary artists use their work to explore personal or cultural identities, to modern social and societal systems, or even try to redefine art itself. It mirrors the many changes that we've had over the course of our lifetimes. It is so important because every contemporary art reflects someone's feelings, ideas, or perspectives. Through contemporary art, Filipinos can express themselves in a way that will be safely observable by others. One of the biggest benefits of a contemporary art is its aesthetic value. This means that the art possesses some capacity to elicit a sense of pleasure in the viewer. Given the wide variety of mediums and methods for this style of art, there is likely to be some form that will appeal to each person. Tulad ng mga sunset and stuff. People post that on social media. I mean, yeah. The seven major art forms are 1. Painting, 2. Sculpture, 3. Literature, 4. Architecture, 5. Theater, and 6 is film and music. Starting with painting. Painting is the practice of applying paint or other media to a surface, usually a brush. Ronald Ventura is a painter, Filipino contemporary artist noted for his dynamic fusion of fantasy, comics, and graffiti. With the Philippinization of architecture, a new kind of Philippine architecture arose. The Filipino style emerged from the reemergence of traditional motifs, such as the bahay kubo and the bahay na bato, which became iconic modes to the copied and modernized, such as batasang, pambansa, and the National Theater. These are the Ronald Ventura's paintings. I don't know. I think this is untitled. Most of them are untitled. I think it's because it's new. Anyways, sculptures. Sculpture can be defined as a three-dimensional art form that uses materials like clay, stone, and wood for its execution. Sculptures like a wooden idol, like Mama Mary, and the Oblation of Guillermo Tolentino. Literature. Art form of language through the combined use words, creating meaning and experience. Tulad ng No Limitang Here, Florante at Laura, at Ibong Mandaragit. At mga iba pa. Madami pa yan eh. Madami pang mga tatlo lang kasi nalagay ko. So, next, architecture. Architecture is the art or practice of designing or constructing buildings. Architecture like bahay kubo, tulad ng dati. Simula lang tayo sa may bahay kubo to the point na naging bahay na bato na. Then, to this huge building na lang. Evolution. Yeah, yun po yun. Thank you. Theater and film. A form of performing arts is theater and films. Both theater and films use stories that capture the imagination of people. It is also a good form of entertainment. Theater, of course. I really recommend watching this. Hamilton gives a huge. I mean, this musical theater got me into theater. Them telling the story. I mean, the history of America. I mean, it's not Filipino, but it's still a recommendation. It's really good. And films such as Trolls 2, Inside Out, and Encanto, really, 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 really admiring. Yeah. Theater and film. The difference about theater and film: theater is a live performance, while film is a pre-recorded performance. Whether it's real, basta yung mga drama, hindi naman, kahit hindi naman na cartoons or such, basta pre-recorded siya. So, it's all scripted. Unlike theater, kailangan mo talagang maging perfect yung performance mo compared to film, since it's only a one take on theater, while film can be more than one takes. So that's it. Music is a form of art that combines vocal, instrumental sounds to create a composition. Music, katutubong tunog, which is in indigenous music, such as gongs and stuff. Very, very old, yeah. Then the second picture is like harana, and to show your love and affection to that person. What? And then we got a choir. Choir is also part of the music. Contemporary music. I mean, contemporary art. Yan.